Hey guys, InvestDad here. I know it's been a long time. I got sick and I got off track with posting videos on Mondays. I apologize for that. I'm still here though. Been working through some stuff, trying to practice trading futures a lot. And practice to real money is a lot different. Everyone says that. But I think the main thing is really has to do with stop limits. So getting stopped out because you're trying to protect your capital, and that ending up hurting you more because instead of taking a bigger hit on a trade that doesn't work out on your stop loss, and then your other trade does work out, and the math having a 3-to-1 ratio of reward to risk, winning 1 out of 2, you're positive, you're coming up. But if you're losing multiple trades, not at your full risk, say you move your stop loss up and you lose half your risk or a third, but you get stopped out before the trade matures and it would have gone your way. I've just been slowly bleeding my account. I kind of learned how to address that and haven't been doing that, but it happened is the point. So my original capital isn't all there. I drew down my account, not to zero. Still have a majority of it, but it's kind of been a wave. For instance, the Fed interest rate decision the other day, I made $250 in 10 seconds when they announced their interest rate basis cut. And that's on one contract. You can scale that 10 contracts, 20, whatever, on the micro NASDAQ. So it's not even a full contract. But my wife's also been practicing trading, and she made $1,000, and then she lost it all back. So it was in practice she was doing so much good trades, probably double the account on a practice account in about a week, and then again and again, to the point where the account was 4 times its size in 3 weeks. So it was so it didn't really translate over. So we're thinking there's a lot more stress involved with trading real money. So I'm trying to address that, and it's not like we're gone, and I'm doing the best I can for my family, just like everyone else. And I hope that can inspire a lot of people. If you see this video and you're in that same position and you don't want to give up, I'm not going to give up. I can lose a few $1,000s learning. I haven't even been at this a year, not even 6 months. So I know, looking back a year from now, 2 years from now, it's insignificant, this amount of money. The money will come, the trading methodology and strategy will keep getting fine-tuned, risk management will keep getting better. And like I said, it's not like I'm risking too much, it's that I'm minimizing risk too early in the trade for it to mature, especially during day trading. On New York session, the volatility is so high, getting stopped out on a long wick is so easy to do, even if the trade's going your way. So I was just still process, and I'm still accumulating CleanSpark shares as well in my Roth IRA. However, since Bitcoin has come down a bit, CleanSpark's come down a bit, my cost basis is still above the current price. So selling covered calls is not as profitable right now until I can get my cost basis lower. But since I have a limited amount of money that's all going into futures right now, all I have to play with is whenever I sell a new covered call, I can get a few shares of CleanSpark, and I'm almost at 300 then I'll be able to sell a third call. I'm selling 2 calls right now every 2 weeks to 4 weeks, and it's a high return, but it's not a lot of money yet. The return percentage is like, I think last month I was at like 108% or something annualized. This month's looking more like in the 50s, 50, 60-ish range, something like that, per the calls that I'm selling. So it's really good. It's just I need more time to develop a snowball, and I want to get some more things in there too, like some SCHD, some of the Magnificent Seven, something like that, you know. But I was planning on using money from futures trading in chunks, like maybe like a fifth of the money I get in there eventually, or a tenth at a time, transferring it to an individual investing account or my Roth, depending if I still have room to put money into the Roth per year, and get to the point where I don't have to work anymore. I think I did some math and all that on it. It looks like roughly I should be able to look at it more seriously when I've paid off my house, which I currently owe around $300,000. And then once I put a $200,000 to $250,000 portfolio together that I can sell covered calls on every week, month, whatever I want. It doesn't have to all be the same thing either. I'm going to diversify a bit, but I think when I do that, I'll have so much less stress on my plate, and I also have monthly income that can rival and surpass my current job. So I'm hoping that that's like a 2 to 5 year plan. We'll see how long it takes, but I'm optimistic, and I can snowball this percentage of trades faster and faster, especially as I get better and I have more money to play with. I can trade more than one contract at a time. Start trading 2, 4, 6, 10, you know, moving up. So days when I would make like $30, $50 is then like 100 or 1,000, or maybe eventually 2,000. Once I can trade more like 10 full-size contracts a day, a $20 move right now will be $2,000. Like, it's just gonna take some time, and I can't rush my size. That's the main thing I have to keep in mind. I can't trade 5 contracts just because like I want to, you know. Like, I have to stick with one for now. And I'm thinking my cutoff's gonna be like around $3,000 to $5,000 per contract. Once I exceed that, then I can trade another one. So, you know, if I have 3,000 in the account, I can trade one, or 5,000, whatever I want to do. And then once I have 6,000 to 10,000, I can trade 2, depending, like I said, what I finally decide on. But I need to get back to break even first, and I just had a little bit of a rough patch. So I'm still here, still blue collar, still trying to make a change, get out of the rat race, all that, everything I had said. Just got off track with video posting because I was sick and had a lot on my mind, my plate, but I'll be back. So let me know if you got any questions in the comments, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.